Hey guys, it's Sheila taking weight off and welcome to my journey of losing 180 pounds. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day, and it's going to give you an inside look on what I've been eating and what has helped me to lose 22.2 pounds. I do want to take this quick moment to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is Built Bar. You guys know the deal. These are the most amazing protein bars of life. This one in particular has 17 grams of protein, 150 calories. How much fat? 4 grams of fat. These are seriously the best tasting protein bars of life. Cardboard who? Not Built Bar. We don't know her over here. These are so good. They have so many different flavors for you to choose from that I promise you, you're gonna find your favorite and then some. You're gonna find several favorites. So my suggestion is definitely to start with one of their mix boxes and then find your favorite, and then you can stock up on your faves. So a huge thank you to Built Bar and today's sponsor. Link is going to be down below for you guys to save 10% off of your order. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this what I eat in a day. We're gonna make some delicious soup from scratch. And I'm trying to get better with these what I eat in a days to show you guys a little bit of variety, because I'm gonna be honest, I am a creature of habit. And I kind of got in this habit of like eating the same kinds of foods because they've been super convenient, but I'm kind of tired of eating that way. So we're gonna venture out and start making some new things. And I'm also really excited because I'm going to be doing a new series where I'm going to be making healthier options of your favorite fast food and restaurant foods and just your favorite foods, period. So definitely look out for that. I'm super excited for the first one, which is going to be McDonald's. I'm in the works of figuring that video out and figuring out all of the calculations and the calories and the food, and you guys are not going to want to miss them. So definitely stay tuned for those to come. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Here is breakfast. If you guys have seen these before, you know this is pretty standard. So I'm just having a Chobani flip. It's the almond coco loco because this one has a little bit of fat and some carbs and all of the things that I need. Usually these used to keep me full, I'm gonna be honest. But ever since I stopped doing 75 hard and I'm not drinking my green smoothie anymore, this does not keep me full. I didn't think the smoothie was like, wow, it actually kept me full. So didn't think I'd be saying this, but I think I actually might go back to drinking green smoothies here and there. But not today because I don't feel like getting all this stuff out, and I don't even know if I have all the ingredients for one. But anyways, I'm having this, and then I'm also going to have this busted nectarine. No, it's a peach. This is definitely needing to be eaten. It smells delicious. I know it's really super juicy, so hopefully it'll be good. But that is what's for breakfast. I'm drinking a gallon of water a day still, so we're working on our first. We've already drank 8 ounces. So now I'm working on 40 ounces, and then I need to drink 3 total of these, and that'll equal a gallon. Here is lunch. I had this prepped for the week for me. So I have this little chicken breast that I get from the freezer section. It is by the brand Barber Foods. They come raw, so you have to fully cook them, but this one is stuffed with cheese and asparagus, and they have all different kinds of flavors. I find mine at Publix. I cannot find them anywhere at my Walmart, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but I will try to remember to put a picture of the box because I don't have the box anymore, but they are so good. The macros are like 250 calories for this, 20 grams of protein, so super delicious for a lunch. I just heated this up in the microwave first, and then I heated it up in my air fryer oven over there. Then I have some mashed potatoes. This is just like the Bob Evans already made mashed potatoes. They're so good, and yeah, they're so easy to weigh out and whatnot. So these are some Brussels sprouts that I roasted the other day as well. I have just a little bit of maple syrup on there, and that's the pure maple syrup. And then I also have a side of toast, which it is rye bread. This is the absolute best rye bread that you're ever going to have in your life, and it's only $2. It is so good. You get it from Walmart. It's the New York style rye bread. So good. Absolutely love it. And then I have just half a tablespoon of this garlic butter that I got from the farmer's market. It is delicious. So it's currently melting on the rye bread. It is snack time and I'm going to be having this Built Bar, which is the coconut brownie chunk. This has 150 calories, 15 grams of protein, and it tastes like heaven on earth. It's so delicious. I love Built Bars. They're just so yummy, packed with protein, on the go, fit in your hand. Really great at curbing any kind of sweet tooth that you have. I love them. So link is down below for you guys to save 10% in the description box. I'm also going to have some baked chips. These are really good if you guys haven't tried them. I am a fan. Then I'm going to have some cherries and some grapes. This little thing right here I got from Amazon. It's a produce saver in storage. So you got your fruits, your veggies, all that stuff. I have, it comes in a set of 3. You get a large, medium, small. You guys are always asking about this. So why, what the heck? Do y'all see I literally have ice on the side of this? My fridge must be too high. I mean too low? What's the temperature? 34 degrees. It shouldn't be like that. Maybe it's because it's so empty. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go eat this and I'll show you guys what I'm having for dinner. Okay, so tonight for dinner we are having grilled cheese with homemade tomato Parmesan basil soup. And I am so excited to make this. It's super simple and super easy. And you probably have all these ingredients on hand anyways. So let's get to it. You're going to need an onion. I just have some frozen onions here. Some olive oil. You're going to need 2 tablespoons. Some garlic. 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, drained. 2 cups of either chicken or vegetable broth. 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. You can do the grated or you can do like the freshly shred. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of basil, 2 tablespoons of butter. You're also going to need a blender because once you do these things, you're going to kind of do it in steps. So you're going to kind of like saute the onions and the tomatoes and the olive oil. And I mean, I'll show you. So let's go ahead, and I have this little thing which I love, which I will link down below because it goes as a head and it gives me my measurements. All I have to do is this, and there's a tablespoon right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on and put my olive oil down in my big old pan. And then I'm just going to literally drop these frozen onions in. Let's see if we can get some more light going on here. A little bit more. And then, now we have the diced tomatoes drained, and I'm just going to put it in there. And we're just going to saute all of this for about 3 or so minutes. It needs to come like hot, like get a little hot at first, and then you saute it for 3 minutes. And then I'll show you what you do next. Do you know what I forgot to tell you to add? Garlic. I just took about that much. I like a lot of garlic, so you do how you like it. But we love garlic in this house. We're just going to kind of stir that, cook it for a few minutes, let everything kind of saute and cook, and I'll be back. So what I've done is I let all of that cook for 6 minutes, and it is now in this blender. I'm going to let it cool off, and while I'm letting it cool off, I'm going to go ahead and in this pot put in my chicken broth. So it's 2 cups of chicken broth. And then I'm going to wait for this to cool off a little bit. And from there, I'm going to blend it up so it gets all nice. And instead of it being chunky, we're going to have a nice, smooth texture. So and do that, and then we're going to add this to the pot, and then I'll tell you the rest of the things that go in there. Basically, everything just goes in there. You're going to put the salt, basil, some pepper, then you're going to let that cook for a little bit, then you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter, and the last thing that you add is the half and half. I totally forgot about that, by the way. So here we are. I let it cool off a little bit, not much. I'm impatient, so just whatever. I want to go ahead and blend it. And here you have a nice smooth sauce. Okay, so I thought it was recording. It's not. My battery's about to die. I hope I can get through this dinner before it does, but I just went ahead and added the 2 cups of chicken broth. It was coming to a little bit of a boil. Then I added this, and I'm going to kind of scrape it out because your girl don't like to waste. So I'm going to get like a little spatula to get the rest of it out. But now I'm going to go ahead and add my seasonings. So you've got 1 teaspoon of basil. 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to take 2 tablespoons of butter and we're going to let that melt, ow, in the mixture. Okay, so our butter, you just kind of mix it in there until it fully melts. You see, we still have a little bit. Oh, it turned into like a little cube. That's so cute. Look at that. Okay, we're going to keep stirring until it melts. Okay, so the butter has melted. Now I'm going to take half a cup of half and half and just stir that in there. We're going to have a nice creamy tomato soup. All right, now we're going to take 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese and just stir that in there. And what I like to do, because I feel with soups, the longer they cook, the better they taste. We're not going to eat here for about another 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So I'm just going to cut this back on low and just let it kind of marinate, the flavors combine even more. But if you wanted to not, like, you can totally start eating it now. It is ready to eat now. If you want to mix, I always do this with sauce. If you want to mix in, you know, whisk in that Parmesan cheese a little bit better, you can. But we like it just like this. You can test it to see if you need to add any more additional seasonings. But that is pretty much how you make this delicious creamy tomato basil soup. And we will see you guys for dinner and what I'm going to pair with this, which I think is pretty obvious what you pair with tomato soup. But okay, so of course, what goes best with tomato soup? That is grilled cheese, but I need a little more protein in mine. So I have 1 slice of this smoked turkey breast. I have 1 piece of rye bread, which I have cut in half. I have 2 pieces of bacon that I cooked in the microwave, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And I have 1 slice of provolone cheese. So this is what I'm making for my grilled cheese sandwich. That bacon up there. And voila. So I'm having half of a grilled cheese and turkey and bacon sandwich to go with my my tomato soup, and I'll show you that in a minute. Here is dinner. This tomato soup is delicious, you guys. I'm telling you, you need to try it. 1 cup is a serving. It only makes 4 servings, so 4 1-cup servings. So if you want more, definitely double or triple, or if you need to feed more. So here's my sandwich. I showed you guys rye bread, turkey, bacon, piece of cheese, bread. This is dinner. I'm going to be back for dessert because I'm totally having it tonight. I'm going to have this for dessert. You guys, if you have not tried these, you so need to try them. Whether it's the chocolate covered crunch ones or just the regular Yasso, they are so, so, so good. This one's chocolate covered and it's sea salt caramel. So freaking good. 150 calories. I don't know the other macros, but it'll be on the screen. So, so, so good. So I'm going to enjoy this for dessert tonight. I am working on my last water. I just came back from my walk. I'm tired. Don't ever walk after you've eaten dinner, by the way. There's a reason why you don't do that, because I'm nauseous. But I'm going to eat ice cream anyways. But yeah, that is everything for today. This is what the chocolate bar looks like, by the way. Let me bite into it and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Seriously, this is so good. 150 calories and it's so indulgent. You will not, I feel like you won't feel the need to have any other kind of ice cream bar. But hold on, let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So that is what it looks like on the inside. They have the sea salt caramel. They have, I think, regular Greek yogurt. I'm not sure on that one, but I know for sure they also have a mint chocolate chip. That one's also really good. But yeah, this is my little dessert to end the night. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Huge thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring this video. Again, don't forget to look down in the description box to go to the link that's going to save you 10% off your order. Again, I suggest getting a mix box so you can find your personal favorite and then stock up from there. And what else did I want to say? I think that was everything. So yeah, anyways, love you guys. Definitely make sure you're subscribed for all the future videos that are coming up because it's going to be good. And you guys don't want to miss out on my journey either because I am doing amazing. And yeah, I love you guys. Have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.